So this is what I'm having for breakfast at 10:30 or whatever time it is right now. And these things are the cauliflower nuggets. And having my usual kale juice. Although we've been eating differently this summer than past summers. But anyway, kale, ginger, turmeric, black pepper. And usually I would have lemon, but I haven't been drinking the lemon lately. Instead, I've been having bell peppers for the vitamin C. But I have noticed, and James has noticed it too, that without the lemons, mosquitoes go after me more. So, I mean, first we noticed it, I noticed that they were going after him and not me, but I was having lots of lemon. He didn't. He doesn't like lemon. I love lemon. I can easily go through 2 lemons a day. It's not that hard. Because, like, for example, I didn't put, you may have noticed that my vegetables are not greasy at all today. Because I didn't put, sometimes I'll drizzle on some olive oil after cooking them, not before. I roasted my vegetables here. But I just roasted them plain. Sometimes I'll roast them in with things like rosemary or whatever to get the fragrance up, but today I didn't. I just put a curry sauce on top of James's vegetables, so that one has coconut milk in it, but this is going to be curry spiced enough for me. Okay, so now we watched Abduction, and it was really badly made. It looked to be just maybe Vietnamese funding and production, whatever. And you know, it's funny when people make bad movies, or cheap ones anyway, movies where they're not accustomed to making movies, I suppose, then they'll often, if they have some sort of special effects that they know how to do, they'll use it even though it would be better without it. Say, like changing the color of the screen for no reason, and the different segments of traffic and whatever, and they seem to be the same segments, honestly. I didn't look that closely, but really bad. Anyway, some of the story behind the big picture story, some of it seemed to have something to it, but it just hadn't been well thought out, and some of the things that they ended up putting together didn't make any sense whatsoever. Like the big ending, I don't know why wasn't, well, woman, but not really, alien, gonna go through the gate anyway so why have the big hero guy rush at her and push her through that? I don't understand that. I don't understand the point of that. It made no sense. Now, having said that, I mean, to me, I watched this movie and Guy says he's from England, but it didn't seem like that. It didn't seem like he was from England at all. It seemed like it was an Australian, Vietnamese sort of production, which, whatever. But why not say Australian? If that's who you get as an actor, just change it to Australian. even if you have British written in the script. Whatever. Who cares? But anyway, that being said, the main star of the movie, he really didn't do that bad a job. And the acting wasn't horrendous, given the quality of the movie. And I mean, James and I, we watch a lot of independent films and stuff like that. We watched one the other day called Suicide Kale, and honestly, when I put that one on hold, I didn't know what it was going to be about. I expected a Kale kind of documentary, and I didn't know why, the title. Anyway, but that's what I expected, and that's not what I got. I don't care. But it was very independent. It was I don't know where in Canada. It could have been made right here in Lethbridge, for all I know. It had the case. It was just the cover was the same on the back and the front, so I couldn't get any information about where it was made or anything off of the case. It might have been the best lesbian sort of independent movie that I've seen. That I'm assuming Canada made, but I don't know. Anyway, you don't see any hot stuff or whatever. That's not what the movie was about. It was just, people in their normal daily life. But the script was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. Oh, I forgot to mention. So when you open up the case, the DVD just, I think it was said Memorex. It was just like a home, it was like something that they just recorded themselves in marker, Suicide Kale. So it looked really, really independent, really homemade, which I actually like that even more. I don't know if other people would. I mean, if you're going to get an independent film, why not make it look as independent as possible? And then, anyway, so, but although the acting was pretty decent in it, I thought, the camera work was not. I know it's really hard to do the camera stuff. It's not something like I don't have the skill for it, and I see that. I watch a lot of independent movies and stuff like that, and I think, just before you want to make your movie, you might have a lot of awesome ideas going around in your head, but before you put it into film, just play around with the camera and see, does this end up really shaky, or does it end up, making the viewer motion sick, whatever. Because I know I've done that with my home stuff, whatever. And if I were wanting to actually put together a movie that I hoped would have some sort of longevity or something like that, I need to work on my camera skills, right? And I know that. So, but other people need to know that too. There was the movie was pretty decent because there were some parts that weren't great or whatever, but still, I thought they did a good job. Just work on the camera work, and then maybe re-release it. But I don't know what you can do until that, because anyway. But still, I enjoyed watching that one more than I enjoyed watching this one. So I don't know where James is right now. That's fine. Eating baby potatoes. And every time I eat baby potatoes, I think of my dad, so I love that. And they were given to me, so thank you for whoever gave baby potatoes. Wonderful. So I'm going to talk about Bon Appetit by Deborah Robertson. The illustrations are simple but attractive, and the book is also attractive. The recipes are also ones which most dogs would enjoy. I was reading through it, and my dogs would eat most of that stuff. There aren't very many recipes here, but there are enough to satisfy any dog and any dog chef. So I've had all sorts of dogs over the course of my life. Basset hounds, chihuahuas, and I even had a German Shepherd there for a while, and a German Shepherd Basset Hound cross, which is not an attractive mix at all. But he was a great dog, and well, he was technically my grandma's dog. And we also had a Husky Wolf mix. Wow, she was beautiful, and scared a lot of the time. But I mean, we just didn't touch her very much. We didn't come too close to her. She was fine. Anyway, great dog. Deborah Robertson obviously shares meals with her dog. That's what she claims in the book. And I think this is the best way to cook, not only for the health of one's dog, but oneself. When a dog mom knows which things aren't healthy for her dog and just cooks the onions separately. You might want onions in your dish, or you might want raisins and just add them afterwards, right?